Hi everyone, and welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into something that you can expect very soon. We have 3 different groups to choose from, 1, 2, 3. And we are choosing from the beautiful Woodland Wardens Oracle deck, but all the decks I'm using today are in the description, okay? So you know if you like one, whatever, if you need to know which deck I'm using. And for group number 1, this card fell out. We have a number 10 here, the Duck and Chrysanthemum with luck. Group number 2, we have a number 41, the Snail and Huckleberry and Trust in the Invisible. And for group number 3, we have the number 31, the Turtle and Coriander and Satisfaction. Already feeling really good energy here. Okay, I'm very excited to do this reading. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing if you're resonating with these readings and also my energy. Absolutely super appreciated. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. I hope that gets better. And also thank you so much for all your beautiful comments. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I also apologize sometimes if I can't get back to you right away. Sometimes the comment is being analyzed or checked by YouTube, so it's lost somewhere for a little bit and then it appears weeks later or days later, okay? So sometimes I don't see it right away, but I do read them all, so thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And without further ado, let's up into you guys' messages for what you can expect very soon. Hello, beautiful group number 1, and welcome to your reading for what you can expect very soon. And you fell drawn to this beautiful card here, number 10, the Duck and the Chrysanthemum. I don't know if I pronounced this right, but it says luck, okay? This is interesting. It never stood out to me as much as today. It almost feels like there's another face in this face, or this looks like the third eye. And also a birthmark, okay? If somebody you know, maybe this is about another person for you that you're interested in, or somebody who's coming towards you, or somebody who can help you or is an indicator. Someone with a birthmark, this could, as I said, it could be you as well, okay? But there's something about this here. Maybe we'll get more information. Oh, now I see it. It's a, look at this. Looks like it's a bird looking this way. What are these images called? Where whatever you see first. Sometimes spirit just gives me the feeling, sensation, and the images, but I can't think of the word because spirit likes to just talk telepathically. So you just get the sensation sometimes, and you just get that knowing. But it's really hard sometimes to put a word to it. Okay, so please have patience with me. But maybe you know what that is called, right? You think you know what I mean. So there is something here. Maybe we're not seeing something, right? This could also be your luck that something is standing out to you that was all there the whole time for you, but you just didn't see it, right? Maybe we get in a different perspective on something. There's also something about these blue wings because, yeah, like it's spreading its wings in a very specific way. So maybe something is finally uncovered about a specific person, about your situation that has to do with luck that will bring you some sort of lucky circumstance that was always there, but it may have been hidden, right? Hidden in blind sight here, I feel, for you guys. So that's what's one message here that's coming towards you. Also with the 10, there's either also the cycle ending of confusion, right? Because something is coming into the open. You will know what to do or what this is, or get your solution and answer. And for others also, this is the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune, where your fortune is coming, your luck is coming, your wheel is spinning in your fortune, right? It's finally moving also. You're seeing something. Just like I said, there is another face in this duck. Right? It's not just the duck. There's like a bird's head in here, right? The little peak here or something. This could be the eye. Very interesting message here right now. So let's get a few more cards. I want to start off actually with a Moonology card today. So what can they expect very soon here? What can group number 1 expect very soon? Fortune and luck for sure, or something is turning in your favor. Things are turning around also for someone, okay? Something is taking on a new shape, okay? I hope that resonates because now instead of the duck, I only see this white raven or something, or the dove, a peace dove or something in here. But again, it could also be a birthmark. Maybe that means something very specific for you. Yeah, maybe you're also hearing back, right? There's luck on your side. if there's also investigations going on about your health. I heard for someone here, there's luck on your side. There's going to be a positive answer, like a positive answer in the sense of like you don't have to worry. Okay. I know positive negatives sometimes in medicine is seen as the opposite almost, as what we want. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Okay. Again, I'm getting this feeling with these birds here. On the bottom, you have worked through your fears. So you might be at the end stages of the last step here, right? When I talked about the 10 and the cycle being over potentially. Here again, I'm getting this image of these birds being almost just like a shadow, right? I feel like somebody's throwing a shadow on something, but you're going to finally see the real thing. You're not just going to see the shadows anymore. You're going to be turning around. You're going to see the real thing. Your eyes are going to be open to the truth also, okay? For some of you, this is something that you can expect very soon. The truth, clarity, the fog is like the mist, the fog, like something mysterious also is changing here, okay? So you're going to receive your answers, but it's a very similar message. Let's do a few tarot cards. Ooh, we have the Empress here. There is beauty to be found in every experience. I'm using the Cozy Witch Tarot. I haven't used it in a long time. Empress card, very beautiful. So there's nurturing. I've actually never noticed that she's wearing a mask. So that's probably the time when they were designing this deck. Very interesting here. But again, we're talking about the health situation for some of you. We already scratched on it. So there could be something about that here as well. And this is also she's already given birth, right? This Empress, the traditional one, is usually pregnant with the idea, with the abundance, right? She's nourished and flourishing. And here we see that we already kind of gave birth to that idea, to that new beginning, okay? We're also nurturing it. So there is something here. There's beauty to be found in every experience. Yeah, so whatever this was also, I really feel it, whatever was potentially confusing or worrisome, right? Work through your fears, your commitments being tested underneath that as well. Whatever the situation was, I feel like we're coming out of it. Okay, there's a beautiful abundance coming now for you where the mist is going away, right? The fog is lifting. Yeah, the fog is lifting. And this could also be this person, if you're a male or female, it doesn't matter, but this could be also somebody here for you, right? Who's coming into the open. Like if this is about a relationship, you might finally know where you're at with this person. With the beauty mark and the Empress and the beauty being picked up in here, this is very interesting, okay? Maybe it's a very special, there's something about special person here. A special person or a special gift, a special trait, a special someone with a mark, right? Someone who is just like an angel or like beautiful or something like this is coming through here. Show your beauty also. Show yourself authentically, right? When I look at the birthmark and talking about the fog is lifting, show yourself with everything you have, no matter what, like be authentically you. It's a good time for you to just expand, to also experience yourself in whatever environment. I heard here's obviously we have a successful pregnancy, right? She gave birth to a child, so there's success in here too. They're saying success within you. Of bringing out what is within you, your beauty mark, right? Like it's going to be shown on the outside here because the baby is already here. Okay, what else do we have, please, for group number 1? What can they expect very soon? Yeah, the birthing of abundance, of luck, of yourself, happiness, success. Your success is going to show, they just said. And here we have the 9 of Wands. Very interesting. We talked about worries and confusing times. This is the end phase of this. It would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. We had also worked through your fears and your commitments being tested. So however this Empress and giving birth is resonating with you, even about yourself, this is almost over, right? We're at the end. We're just pushing through to the last thing because with the commitments being tested, it also just gives me the sensation of, you know that. Some of you know that, right? It just was a matter of maybe timing here with the Wheel of Fortune energy coming through. But here your energy is gaining momentum. Like you're also getting back to your energy, right? You're getting back to your beauty. You're getting back to your abundance. You're getting back to your creator mind. You're getting back to this energy of producing, nourishing, being replenished, also yourself, being healthy, being strong again, divine feminine, receiving mode, having the things, seeing the results. So this is like the end stage, right? And this is interesting because here, being a mother, now having this child, this is also combined with a lot of exhaustion, right? So I feel you may be seeing your success already, but you're also still holding on to your own inner strength. But there is something about you where you're glowing. Okay, you're glowing. You're not letting something get you down here. As it says, it would take a hell lot more to defeat you. With the Nine of Wands, this is a wounded warrior, but I feel more like the warrior in general, the warrior type. And it's just like a short period. I feel like a short-term thing. Sorry, I have to adjust this a little bit. Two of Pentacles on the bottom, more balance, being able to handle multiple things, okay? What else is coming towards, or what can group number 1 expect soon, please? What else can they expect very soon? The Hierophant, beautiful. Tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything, yeah. I also, with the Two of Pentacles that I saw on the bottom here before I started shuffling, I heard multitasking, right? Seeing every side, finding balance in the midst of things. This could resonate with this Hierophant here as well too. Tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. So we also may be seeing somebody implementing something else. Okay, we're seeing these two. Like, it's interesting. They don't really look like children, at least one of them, but this person here, this witch, or this person who knows, right, who has the answers or can help you. Like, there is also potentially somebody we might be consoling here. This could be the doctor we talked about, okay? Maybe they're giving you something specific that works for you, okay? That it keeps your energy up, if this is about medicine or something. But we can see the crystals here. What does it say there? Essential oils. But I feel there's a warmth around it though. Like, I feel like we're coming into a time of where stuff is working. If you have been taking like a medicine, for example, as an example, okay, and you may have been in a fog, not knowing what is happening, right? And maybe in a funk a little bit, but I feel like now we're finally seeing results of something working, or we're figuring out the right tincture of the essential oils. We are now understanding, oh, they did just said naturopath while I was babbling away. So maybe somebody is also trying alternative medicine. Yeah, tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. It's something you can combine. You will find this. You will find, finally, right? We're at this point of like, oh my God, where the heck is it? Look, you see it, all the band-aids here, right? From this person. I've been trying and pushing, but nurturing something, growing something, really trying to figure something out here. And if the naturopath test doesn't have anything to do with medicine or your physical health, this could be anything else. If this is about finances, right, we're trying to grow this and nurture it the right way, you will find the right way. There is something here we're tweaking, because we're also trying a different option, right? The traditional medicine, Western medicine, could stand for traditional work. Let's just as an example. And then the naturopath could stand for a different stream of income, right? We're trying something else or just implementing it. But it doesn't mean we have to give up one for the other. This is with the Two of Pentacles that we saw, or I saw on the bottom of your deck here before I shuffled again. This is a beautiful multitasking, balancing, combining things, compromises here potentially, okay, that are coming towards you. So you're definitely consoling someone, or you will find a different source to add to the existing source, okay? To really get to your success, to find something that just works for you individually. The King of Swords here and the Knight of Cups are now showing. One is on the bottom, romanticize the present moment every chance you get. So there's something about a beautiful offer here, also from the heart. We talked about another person, so this could finally come. Maybe we're finally also finding the right words, how to use them towards this person. Maybe we're admiring someone, if this resonates with you. But again, we're understanding something. Maybe you're finding something out about this person specifically, how they tick, how they operate, and you're going to somehow find a way of getting to know them or get to them, right? In a good way. It's very nice. I heard you're getting to know each other, but that's just maybe for one of you. And the King of Swords also, that came from the other side. We can all learn important things from one another. Yeah, so there is, again, compromise. The word compromise, balance, bringing two different sides together. We have two faces in this animal here, right? A duck and potentially the dove or a crow. So another bird. It's two birds, but they're very different birds. So this could really be resonating here for whatever the situation is for you, whatever we talked about. We're bringing something together, we're mixing it, we're mingling it, we're finding a compromise, a common ground, and a balance in that. After we maybe pushed, maybe everybody was pushing kind of their side or a specific way, or we listened to just one source, let's say the Western medicine and the Eastern or whatever, the nature path and the doctor, right? Like, or just this different approach to a situation is going to find balance here. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, I feel like this is a very important card for you. And here they said bring the love back. I'm not sure what that means, but they kind of said that here. But maybe come from the heart. Yeah, come from the heart more so than, because the logic here I feel like is going to be added on. We're compromising and then we can come from the heart again with the Knight of Cups. This could be an offer here. It's being made. Okay. Romanticize the present moment every chance you get. We have poetry here. Beautiful. A heart. Yeah. Coming back to like feelings. Okay. Feeling good about yourself. Maybe we're fixing one issue and we can finally also focus on beautiful things again, on yourself. Yeah, look, the world. Here's your success. Here's the end of this huge, huge cycle. Whatever that was, we already talked about that we've been working through. The fog is lifting and we're getting to the end, okay, of the cycle. Yeah, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Knight of Swords. This is also chopping away. I think we're kind of getting rid of here something that was maybe difficult to figure out or took a long time to figure out. But we can see here right away with your luck that your luck is coming. Times are changing, okay? Times are changing. Balance is coming. Success is coming. And we can finally focus on something beautiful. Actually, on this one it says, be ambitious, chase your every dream. Because you're implementing something, right? You're learning something. You're letting some other side also influence how you do something or how you see something, your success. Something multiple here coming into you, okay? That you be embodying also and understanding. Look, yeah, look. This is cool, actually. It says book blogger. Right? Maybe there is another way we can do something. Maybe if you wanted to go the traditional way with publishing, maybe there's a different way. And look, the unicorn, how beautiful. Again, it gives me this miracle sensation. There's a miracle coming, there's luck coming, there's fortune coming here. Maybe something that's within you already, but maybe, I don't know why, maybe you haven't considered it, okay? But you're now going to see it finally. Yeah, I think it's something like optical illusions, right? And ambiguous images or something like that, where what do you see first, right? It's very interesting. So maybe that's something here that resonates for someone because this is coming through very, very strongly. So I had to look it up, what it's called. Like in an optical illusion, obviously, and ambiguous images. Okay, let's get you card here. The moonflower, bloom even if no one is watching. Yeah. Again, there's something also really about yourself with the beauty mark and beauty here. You have to feel it within you also. Believe in it. I heard believe in yourself. And then we have Isis, cast spells, protect, and heal. Healing is really coming through with this card, I have to say. If there was something, right, we were worried about, when I look at the birthmark here, maybe we were worried about a specific part of our body, okay, but I feel here really also, look, yes, just go for it. I do feel, again, with the positivity and the yes, that you will get news that are going to make you happy, regardless if this is a health situation or not, but I'm just feeling this very intensely here for someone, okay, as well. Especially here with the nurturing. Also, this is something about someone's body as well, okay? But this is also a yes, that you will also find your miracle, that there's your luck, right? Your fortune is coming, just go for it. If you have a great idea to combine something that you already know of, but you want to do it in a different way, like the optical illusion thing, right? There's something we're not seeing or we can implement that you have within you that is going to mix really well with what you already do. or what you're already doing. So we have a big fat yes here. I'm loving this for you. Cast spells, protect, heal. We have that here, right? There's something coming in here with the Hierophant. We see this big witch here, the all-knowing one, who is also wondering, pondering. Somebody is also on your side, helping you. So this could be someone else. This could be someone, a doctor, or someone who just knows about that specific area, or this accountant or business person, right? This is also commitment. And we had here, your commitment is being tested. The Hierophant stand is all about commitments. This could be an officiality person. Oh my God, I'm having trouble talking today, guys. I'm so sorry. Somebody who makes something official, right? The Hierophant. He's marrying these people. He's giving a blessing, right? The Hierophant is also giving the blessing and saying, yes, this is a good fit. This is a good match. So, and your commitment's being tested. So you're supposed to be working through something to really also know that this is for you, right? This is something that you really want. This is something you want to nurture potentially forever. Just like we have with this child here, or at least specifically in the first, like, where it's very dependent on the mother, right? In the first few years. We teach them something. We teach them to walk. Like, it's a very precious little thing we want to take care of. So this could be your ideas, your business, even yourself that we're building up. If you're nurturing yourself also, right? Really cool. Let's see. Do we have, maybe I'll get a last card from this deck that we started with for you guys. Last message, please, for group number 1. What is coming towards group number 1? I feel though here, there's no rush, because I feel also divine timing, right? Things are beautifully coming together. I see this beautiful picture that is unfolding. Again, talking about pictures and the illusions, you know, like, or making one big picture out of a lot of little ones. There's something here, okay? You're using all your knowledge. And also cutting away the things that you do not need, right? You're very smart also, group number 1, and you're going to use it in a very beautiful way, and in combination with your feelings, in combination with considering other options. And we have healing wounds. Yet again, we have healing in here, okay? Heal. Yeah, that's where it was. I saw this body here. Very, very important. We have the badger and ginkgo. Yeah. Healing wounds. So there is also potentially really something coming to you. Maybe for some it's a medicine, okay, that is absolutely going to be helping you. Or finally is the right mixture. Like everything we already talked about, I feel this is a nice confirmation again for you to know that there's healing coming. Healing wounds could also be healing hearts, okay, healing the heart, nurturing, how to nurture yourself, how to nurture your dreams, no matter what your age, I want to say here, right? Loving yourself with the beauty mark here. I really feel like you're special, group number 1. And I know everybody is special in their own way, but there's something very specific about you that you have to believe. Okay, you have something within you that is just really precious, okay? And you're supposed to show it also. And you can make this happen. You can go for it. You can do this, right? There's success here. But also we're ending some sort of cycle first here for a lot of you. And then combining things, compromising, multitasking, finding balance in the things we know, and letting something else also in here. Really beautiful. Group number 1, I hope that helped, and you can put this wherever it resonates for you, for what you can expect very soon. And I'm sending you the biggest hugs if you like hugs, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2, and welcome to your reading for what you can expect very soon. I'm getting a lot of messages already while I was pre-shuffling for you guys. And one big message I want to let you know right now is that Spirit is saying that you manifest the best when you have intention setting, okay? Your feelings, your heart, your mind. You don't even have to physically do very much, like work yourself into exhaustion to feel actual results. And yes, these are add-ons or whatever, but it should be an add-on, especially right now in this specific situation. It doesn't have to be in all situations for you, but this is what we're talking about right now. There's something here. So we have the snail and huckleberry, trust in the invisible. We have a snail. I'm hearing snail pace, but also stay put right now. You don't have to move very fast, because this is so reminding me of victory here, even though this is like, what is this huckleberry? These, it looks like blueberries to me, but you're supposed to also right now see you're already success. You're already the success. You look what you've already done, okay? So there is something here. We're not supposed to rush to write the next thing here. I also just noticed this almost looks like, even though it's part of the snail house, but this part right now, it looked like it was an add-on. It was something that's already growing. It's almost like you did so much, like you have to pause, because I see you're pausing in your rush towards success or new things or getting things done or just doing your usual thing, that when you pause, things are catching up like crazy, okay? And here, suddenly, there's so many things that you have that you need to process right now, first and foremost, before you keep going, because you're already a success. Group number 2. Yes, you are maybe having more visions, more dreams, and you need to get somewhere. But for you, I hear from Spirit something about rest, and that it's very, very important for you to not rush right now, or to just, you know, rest and don't, like, just take in all the things you already accomplished. Like, there is no freaking rush for you. It's quite important, or the way you manifest is more so within you. Like, don't forget when you're rushing somewhere that you manifest in your mind. Okay, this is a really interesting message. For you, knowing what you really want and where you really want to go is more important for you to figure out in this state than actually doing something physically. You accomplish more with rest. You accomplish more with a clear mind, with a relaxed body, okay? I think you are also very good with manifesting or doing things, right? Physically doing things and seeing results really fast, but they're really emphasizing here that it's very important for you to always stay clear, to not rush right now at least, because you will see more results and even better results when you give yourself also this rest. You need to be clear. You can't get cluttered in your mind, because you are such a strong success story in general that you do not need that extra craziness, okay? I just say craziness. Let's say the extra physical work, or the, you know, like, oh my God, and I should be doing this, or I should be going after this, and then actually doing it. You can actually manifest your dreams in a meditative state, and they will manifest. You will see them unfold in front of you. Like, you don't have to put so much hard work into the things to actually see results. That's what they're saying here. And this might just be about this specific thing here that you came here for. But for some others of you, this might be a general thing, that reoccurring thing in your life, that you actually see results when you're resting. Things just happen automatically when you're not doing anything, when you're giving it room, because you said something, okay, I want this, I need this amount of money or whatever, and it comes suddenly out of nowhere. And I feel for some of you, you have experienced this in your life, that when you actually rest and say, okay, whatever, I need a break, I'm just going to let it come to me. If it happens or not, it doesn't matter. And then boom, it happens. I feel some of you have experienced this multiple times. So they're emphasizing on that again in this situation as well, specifically. That is, you are a success already, okay? To also stop and smell the roses, right? Stop and smell the roses. There's no rush. There's no rush. You're going to be okay. You're going to succeed yet again. And you already have something here that is a new house yet, right? Like, you already have this beautiful home here, but I feel there's yet another one. Like, your body, also take care of your body, right? Maybe you're also dragging something with you when you're rushing so much and you forget to maybe cleanse it, or, you know, like, but I feel it has lots to do with your mind, your state of mind, when you're stressed, also in your body, that might reflect in your body when you're stressed, okay? It's very important for you to self-love and nurture yourself. But this was a very, very important message to say that you are a very strong manifester in your mind, okay? Whenever you see a vision, it's already done. Yes, you're going after it and but you don't even have to do as much as you think. And I know that sounds quite confusing sometimes to hear, but this is a very important message here for group number 2. Stop, smell the roses. You're a success story already, okay? You are the success already. Trust in the invisible. Yeah, it says right here, trust in the invisible. It comes, okay? Like, we do not have to, like, put all our energy into everything all the time in order to be sure, okay, I need to do this just in case, you know, maybe I can do this also, or maybe I can also do this. So there's something about chill, okay? It'll be okay. Or look on the bottom, we have, you are good enough. And again, I feel this resting stage. Believe in yourself. Take time for yourself to heal yourself, to stay in this green heart space, healed aspect of yourself. Okay? Feel into yourself. Don't forget about this when you're on rushing somewhere. Okay? Don't forget about pausing. These 2 cards popped out. Oh wow. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. And we also have a new start is coming, new moon. So again, I'm feeling what is coming here. What you can expect very soon is this thing that you've been waiting for, right? If what you've been asking for, it is coming. See yourself as this accomplished being already. Rest assured. Group number 2, your new start is coming also. Or something new, or that idea, like that thing that you maybe have been asking for, right? That you've been like rushing after. Just rest. It's coming to you. It'll pop out of nowhere for some of you, okay? Show the world the real you is, I feel balance here because it looks like the star card to me here. Full moon in Aquarius, of course, star card. I feel your wish is going to be heard. I feel realignment. I feel purification. I feel and they also said magician energy as above, so below. You're connected to the universe. Don't forget to also realign and connect yourself, meditate or have a nap. Breathing work, breathing techniques are very important here for you. Potentially group number 2. I don't know where you're holding your stress. This could be in your belly. This could be in your body anywhere, or in your head, headaches or whatever it is. It's very important for you to pause, okay? Even when you're on a roll and you're excited, remind yourself how important it is to take a break. It's coming. It's always coming for you. Sometimes it's also fun, right? To rush after something and feel like really accomplished because you did all of these things. But at some point, if we do this over and over, it'll turn into stress. And then you forget about your alignment. Yeah, you're forgetting about your alignment sometimes when we're too busy with things in this real world. You forget about your alignment with spirit, with your higher self. That we're also just spiritual beings and not just physical doers, right? We have to remind our system that, hey, I'm a spiritual being too. Things happen. This is all about energy. It's not just all about tangible reality. So there's something here that's coming towards you very easy and effortlessly, and the spirit wants to remind you to take it easy. And don't forget about that connection. Don't forget about it. Let's do a few tarot cards, please, for this one. The 21, the wealth card. Beautiful. Look at this easiness. This is also a cycle. Big cycle ending, okay? And here we have a new start is coming. I feel you should just relax right now. They gave me another saying in German. Ruh dich auf deinen Lorbeeren aus. And sometimes this can be a sarcastic meaning or like the negative, double negative or whatever, positive, negative. But here I feel like you're supposed to rest on all the things that you've done. Rest, look back, smell the roses, look at how far you've come already. It's time for you to rest, to also end the cycle and let naturally something new start for you. And this is this big cycle that is ending, but it's also such this beauty. Look at all of these butterflies. You're turning into also this beautiful, relaxed, more joyous, okay, more smell the roses every day. Remind yourself of the little things. Take time every day for yourself, and if it's just 5 minutes, to enjoy your surroundings, become aware about your surroundings, of the beauty within you and without you, and your alignment with spirit. Yeah, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. This is what I felt. You already are a success. If you want to manifest, put yourself already in the success mode right now, like you have it right now. What would that feel like, right? Like this. Like you have this all around you already. You're in that bubble, okay, of success. This is, I know I keep saying this over and over, but Spirit is very much emphasizing on this and how important this is for you to keep your connection with Spirit high at all times, no matter how much is going on around you. They're really like begging you to it almost makes me cry. Like, I don't know, it gives me almost emotional. They're begging you to take time out and connect. Never forget about your connection to Spirit. Group number 2. Okay, let's get a few more cards. What else can group number 2 expect very soon? So success, okay, success is yours. And a new start, the new beginning, a new cycle. What else can they expect very soon, please? Show the world the real you. We have someone here, right? If this is also about body image, or not body image, but how you feel about yourself, take that wherever you go, not just when you're comfortable at home. There's something about also anxiety here for someone going away, right? How you show yourself outside of your comfort zone. Okay, and then we have Six of Swords. Yeah, beautiful. Peace, travel. This is this new era. This is this new beginning. Really, like, look, packed bags, all aboard, which it's time to write a new chapter. New start, end of a cycle, success, trust in the invisible. Maybe we are starting somewhere completely new for some of you. Group number 2, and you might not really know what that looks like yet, or you're trying to paint a picture and Spirit is saying don't. Let it surprise you also, okay, that this will be very peaceful. This will be you'll be very much, maybe you're moving more into nature setting. I'm just saying this because I feel more in flow of what is coming for you. It feels more flowy. It feels more connected to spirit. It's a better environment. It's the better job. Like, whatever the environment means for you, could be a new home, a new city, a new country, a new work environment, right? However this could resonate, or this endeavor, you come back to school, or whatever it is. I feel it's more peaceful, okay? It's definitely going to be more in alignment with who you truly are on the inside. Very, 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 very beautiful. If this is also a new relationship, or you're going off on your own, regardless, it's the same message, okay? Six of Swords is moving on from rough waters into calm waters, okay? We're ready to go on this ferry to cross on the other side. To the other side, where it's better for you, where it's more peaceful, where it's just more aligned, I feel. And you're ready. Look at all the bags here, okay? So don't worry. Please don't worry. Right now, we might be feeling like, I'm not sure, right? Where is this? Was this a good decision? Da, 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 all of these things. But you're already a success story. All aboard which it's time to write a new chapter. And this could be literal, they just said, if you're writing a new chapter in a book. They also said, don't, if you're an overthinker in the sense of writing, right? If you're writing a book, music, a love poem, a letter, it doesn't have to be, don't box yourself in. This is what I'm feeling here. Ask spirit. Come from the heart. Don't come from this real world that is kind of sometimes like blocking our fantasies, right? Or it's taken away the joy of something. Let's say you are a writer and you do have writer's block and you're like, oh, but it has to be this way. If I want to make money, I want to have to do this. Like, you're okay to bring in a new edge of yourself, to realign with spirit, to take some time off, to go somewhere else in your mind. It doesn't have to be so boxed in here, I heard also. Or you are allowed to take that time off, to take that time away, to write that new chapter, to come up with these beautiful words that are inspiring. They're coming from inspiration. They're coming from spirit. They're coming from your higher self, right? I almost see somebody as a metaphor of like, if you want to paint that picture, close your eyes and do whatever. And somebody maybe needs a reset also, right? The reset from all the other senses that are heightened right now. I feel like we need to bring something down in order to bring something else up, to find the level. Very interesting. They want me to get one of these oracle cards first before I get more tarot. Okay, what can group number 2 expect? Witchy medicine, connect to earth. Yeah, so this could be something, right? If you said stop and smell the roses, so there's something about grounding. I said one needs to come up and one needs to come down. Oh, look, I love this too, what I just did here. The mirror reflection, mirror, mirror, the beauty you see in me is a reflection of you. Yes, it's all about you. I really feel that here, and you have to remind yourself of that. This is your life. You're looking out from your body out, right? Your eyes are in your body, in this vessel. But you also have to tune back in and remind yourself that you're not just that body. You're not just all the things you see around yourself. That's why I saw somebody closing their eyes and just going with their intuition, going with the flow, doing something that's not logical, okay? And this could be that could be your medicine here, grounding yourself, walking bare feet, which I hate, but this could be something, right? Connecting to the spiritual side again, to realize who you truly are, a spiritual being, not just a physical being, And yes, we are a physical being right now, but maybe we've forgotten about the other side, right? Very, very cool. Interesting. Okay, let's get a few more tarot cards. So that was apparently quite important. Okay. I heard transportation, transporting, but also physically and spiritually transporting. So this journey could be a spiritual journey back to spirit, okay, who you truly are, or a literal move here. Okay, what else can group number 2 expect, please? A realignment with spirit. Oh, Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness. Yet again, the red dresses, okay? And somebody being like absolutely one in alignment with themselves. Because you're also finding something again. Your spirit is coming back, right? Something is coming back here. The Queen of Wands is just beauty and confidence and integrity about herself and authenticity. We have here replace your self-doubt with self-confidence. Yeah, beautiful. There's a new start coming within yourself here for most of you, okay? Trust in the invisible. Something is like cleansing here, potentially with this star energy also. We're cleansing something away. The old is leaving, right? Rejuvenation. This could be in your body if this is a health situation as well. We have witchy medicine here. Really, really nice. Also learning and understanding which foods or things are good for you and what is not, right? Maybe we forced something onto ourselves that, you know, we thought would be good because it's maybe what everybody does, or it's just the thing we have to do nowadays, right? So there is definitely, we're reshaking something here. You're coming back to yourself. What's really important to you for your system. Okay, let's get one more, please. What else is... 5 of Swords, you can't be right all the time. This is what we're shaking off. I feel right under the Star card. Yeah, this totally makes sense. We're definitely sifting through. We're letting something go. 5 of Cups on the bottom, right? This also has something. Again, look at the skin. There's something here we maybe not have accepted about ourselves, or we neglected ourselves. I heard somebody has neglected something about themselves. This could have been this, like, working really hard, pushing yourself to your limits, expecting too much from yourself, or thinking that you should be at this point already, or whatever this could be. These are just examples, but look what we're like cleansing, right? Show the world the real you. We might also get rid of certain people. I mean, for some, this could totally be resonating. The Dalmatian standing out with the skin also. Vitiligo. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's vitiligo. So in this Dalmatian, look at this, right? He has spots, and then we have this vitiligo condition here on this person. So there's something here that we're just going to be accepting. We're not going to, like, let's say we're not patching up those spots anymore, right? That we thought were flaws, but they're actually not flaws. They're actually beautiful. So there's something here that makes you really special, makes you very, very specific. But you're finally going to be accepting this. So therefore, this could be like your other personalities or traits, or how, you know, your thoughts that we're letting go of here. There's no winning or losing in the 5 of Swords, which is beautiful, because now we're finding back alignment, right? It's not one or the other here that we're fighting for or letting go. We're combining something, we're finding our peace. We're completely also letting something go here. That is not something that we have to figure out anymore. Some cycles are just done, right? Like some friendships are just done. Like if this resonates with someone here, maybe it was just never clear. It was never 100% matching, okay, if this is about a relationship. But this is you putting yourself in the center again, realizing, coming back to yourself, noticing that it is not also about others or about the things around you. It's about you. You are the one in your body, right? You have to take care of yourself first. So however this could resonate here in each of your guys' situation, go your own way, I heard here, but also just this harmony, the happiness is coming back, because this person doesn't look very happy, even if they're winning, right? I feel like there's something here that's just not very fulfilling. Yes, could be so many different things here. Maybe that relationship we thought was on a pedestal, right? It's actually not that fulfilling, or that job was actually not as fulfilling as I thought it would be. You can't be right all the time, so there's something here we're shaking off, okay? That's being cleansed. It's being cleansed. Letting go also of old traits, right? Potentially here, show the world the real you. Maybe you just can't hold back certain things or feelings anymore. You have to just be yourself here, okay? Just be yourself. spilled tea isn't the end of the world, Five of Cups, but I'm feeling more so that this is also something we're letting go of, like some certain sadness or things we weren't allowing ourselves here, I feel, with this Five of Cups. But let these cards also resonate with yourself, obviously, right? Familiar, listen and learn. Yeah, familiar. This could be family situations as well, or something we're just simply not identifying with anymore. It's okay to say no to and walk away from, right? We're always changing. We're like energy. Again, it's this energetic thing, the spiritual thing, where we're always evolving and changing. So it's okay to let go of the past. It's okay to identify yourself with something new. But in this case, I feel like you're going to finally identify with you. Who are you, right? So now we might not be resonating anymore with certain things that we used to resonate with. And you're like, what the heck? It's just catching up with me. Like, what is happening? Like, all my world is changing and I don't even know. But this is where we have to realign with spirit. Come back to yourself, come back to your roots even, right? Here. Not your roots in the sense of, if this is where letting go of is like a family thing, your roots are your roots. You're coming back to the things that are important to you, right? Here, especially Queen of Wands even has no shoes on. I'm actually really liking this right now with the grounding aspect here, connect to the earth. Your roots, you are making your own roots, okay? Okay, I want to get a last message from this deck that, guys, my camera was overheating. I don't know where I stopped, but I want to get the last card here from this deck that we started with. For group number 2, please, can we get a last message of what can they expect very soon? I don't want to hide your new start here. So beautiful, the new moon. Okay, a last message, please, for group number 2. What can they expect very soon? New opportunities. Look at this, how perfect. Number 3. Feels also kind of like the Empress 3 because of the hair and the oak. This is multiplying, right? This is abundance. This is creation, willpower, integrity, doing something really finally that you really stand behind. If this is a cause or something, I really feel you're unshakable you, right? This is a new unshakable you with these new opportunities. You're either making these opportunities, or this is also what you're attracting now because you're finally like very authentic in this situation or within you, right? You're figuring out you again. This could be this again that we talked about, the spiritual journey within yourself here. So beautiful. I love this message, group number 2. Thank you so much, and I hope you can put this wherever it resonates for you. I'm sending you the biggest hugs, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading for what you can expect very soon. You felt drawn to this beautiful card, number 31. The turtle and coriander and satisfaction. I actually want to read from the guidebook only because the coriander, I feel like the coriander here has an extra meaning as well. But even the turtle, right? Like slow wins the race, obviously, is coming to mind here. But there's also something about you here. I see these gold specks. Like, it's so beautiful. Somebody could really be, I don't know if you're going to like a carnival or something. But there's something here. This could be body work as well, tattoos or something like this. Beautiful artwork. I don't know why this gold and this turtle is standing out so much right now. The winner, victory, right? You're going to be winning, or you are this winner. It's a similar energy I got in group number 2 as well. So if you felt drawn to group number 2, you couldn't decide, so maybe watch that one too. Because it was kind of like similar energy here, okay? Of success, and you are the success. You are the winner. Something about victory here. Something about ancestry is coming through here too, though. And also very specific artwork. I don't know why. But let's read what it says in the book. If you want to take a screenshot, go right ahead. Okay. We have the turtle and coriander. Calls us to be satisfied with what we have been given or what we have achieved. Yeah, what you already achieved. It invites a moment of rest and reflection. Perhaps due to its Aesop's fable, the tortoise and the hare, turtles are symbols of patience and good health. In this folk tale, the slow but determined tortoise wins its race against the speedy but distracted rabbit. The turtle triumphs by pacing himself, illustrating the adage. Oh my god, I don't know what that word is. Slow and steady wins the race, right? That's kind of what we already saw here. Or felt similarly in the Victorian language of flowers. Coriander, okay, here it is. Coriander indicates concealed worth. Ooh, that's what it is here. Yeah, something, you have this within you already, this winner mind. Reminding us that things may not always be as they appear. In other words, a dedicated tortoise who puts in the work and can achieve just as much, if not more, than the swiftest rabbit. Slow down and enjoy the journey. Avoid rushing toward your goals for the sake of winning. Arrive in your own time. How beautiful. And then we have some questions here. What in my life brings me satisfaction? Have I taken time to express gratitude for what I have? Am I rushing things or honoring my own path? So yeah, or own pace. So this could be very much linked to group number 2. I don't know, but however, you decide. So there's something here that we also need to see about ourselves. You're very specific and very special. This is also a message that has been pulling itself through all the groups. You're very special. You have to believe in this, in the specifics of yourself, in the details of yourself, right? Love yourself, embrace it. Yeah, embracing. Actually, they really made me stop at the word embrace. This could be a beautiful word for you. Embrace yourself, give yourself a hug, okay? And see how special you are. You're just as special as everyone else. Also, especially if we thought that maybe others are better or others have it better or they're more talented or whatever it is, give yourself a hug, okay? Group number 3, because you're an absolutely precious, special person. So let's get a Moonology card, please, for group number 3. And what can they expect soon? What can they expect, please, for group number 3 here? I also saw this turtle suddenly slowing down and suddenly is smiling. It's like, oh, that actually feels okay. I actually am good. I feel good, okay? Maybe you have to tell yourself a different story or give yourself some affirmations and self-love. Oops. Or some necessary time for enjoyment. We have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Oh my god, I'm loving this. Because, you know, look at the difference, right? I think this is you, but you're allowed to not storm through. You're allowed to take it easy, okay? You're strong, you're resilient, I heard, with this big Taurus here, strong bull, okay? But I do feel like that you are also this prosperity, right? You have what it takes already, so you do not have to maybe show off even more, I heard. You don't have to show off. You actually can be really, truly yourself. And then group number 2, it came through as well, to stop and smell the roses along the way. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, group number 3. This is so beautiful. I don't know, did I show you this card here? Also, on the bottom here, I want to show you, don't let your past hold you back. We have South Node and North Node. Oh, I'm loving this. Look at this. Step out of your comfort zone and don't let your past hold you back. Moving on up, group number 3. Moving on up. Yeah, check this out, group number 3. Prosperity, I want to say property lies ahead. Maybe this resonates with someone. Okay, property. Prosperity lies ahead. Don't let your past hold you back. From a South Node right into the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. In this case, I do want to mention, if you know your astrological charts, South Node and North Node, this might be helpful right now, okay, to understand this aspect of the North Node, what we're moving towards, which kind of like trait or archetype, okay, that we're moving towards. Like, let's say, for example, I'm Sagittarius South Node and I'm moving towards Gemini North Node. So this archetype of also a little bit more like a free bird of expression and not just the studying of things, maybe also the doing things and having fun also while doing it. With my own life, it resonates, okay, because I know what I've been going through in my life now, or being 41, right, where I'm kind of headed or whatever. It kind of makes sense to me. So this could be something here very logical also that could be helpful for group number 3 to figure this out astrologically, but you don't have to. We have here Taurus, which is also very grounded, but also knowing exactly where to go. So I really feel this determination because something is also clicking for you, something from your past. You can connect it somehow in order to move forward, okay? Something will make sense to you here. You also going to be taking out some sort of certain strengths from the past. You know what you're good at. You can paint yourself in this gold, in this color, and that will catapult you forward, but also very focused and determined here, I feel like, with the Taurus. And again, slow wins the race. Taurus, very grounded, okay? Knowing, setting goals. I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles here of like, you know where you're going to go and you're going to go after it. And there is no rush because you know where you're going. So nothing can also really like tempt you along the way, I want to say, or like make you change your mind, right? Because there is a lot of groundedness and focus in your direction here. So your prosperity, your property prosperity is coming, okay? You're definitely leaving something behind and moving towards your goals beautifully. And with the help of your spirituality as well, okay? So there could be something spiritually here that we're also maybe changing in order to have a powerful change coming for you. Wow, nice. Maybe in your demeanor, how you see yourself, right? You are that victory here. Let's get a few tarot cards for group number 3. What can group number 3 expect, please? Step out of your comfort zone. I didn't really emphasize on this too much. So something here about your, maybe also your winning mindset is going to change, right? This might be out of your comfort zone, but this is what's changing. Very, very beautiful messages. Okay, what can group number 3 expect very soon? Wow, 3 of Wands. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This is manifestations, okay? Your ships are coming in, or you are traveling towards success, like towards this prosperity. You're making it happen. You might be making some sort of vision board, or you have already, and I say vision board sometimes, take it as a metaphor, because this could also be you making a list either on paper or in your head, feeling like, hey, I know where I want to go. Why am I even going on this race? What do I want to get out of it? What do I feel is behind the finish line, right? These are the things I'm feeling here with the 3 of Wands, that you're becoming very clear on your goals. And therefore you're seeing also quick success here, right? Prosperity lies ahead. I feel like you're making big leaps, big jumps, okay, forward. Put yourself out there, and you'll be rewarded one way or another. Absolutely incredible. We have this moving energy here, but also this moving energy of, if you become authentically yourself with integrity, there's no rush and things will unfold actually quite quickly, right? We saw that also in the book. You might actually pass the one that is really, really fast, but is distracted. What we have here is a focused you, okay? Knowing where you're headed. And therefore, you know exactly all the steps, what to do, what to take, what to do next, what to say next, however this, whatever the situation could be individually for you guys. Could be in a relationship, this could be a plan for the future, about finances, about a home. We talked about property, or even where you want to be. Maybe you want to even live somewhere completely else. I don't know, whatever it is, right? But 3 of Wands is already kind of like the manifestation of things here, or becoming very clear about your goals, seeing your ships come in, your opportunities come in. Really nice energy. Let's get a few more. For group number 3, please, what can they expect very soon? Here opportunities, multiple opportunities, they said. If your ships are coming in, the 3 of Wands, multiple opportunities. Okay, what else do we... Okay, thank you. And 12, this is the Hangman. The patient witch. Learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. This is interesting. We talk here about step out of your comfort zone. So something might be... we might have to look at something from a different perspective. And this could be everything we just talked about here. That you're becoming more focused, right? You're not focusing on the competition potentially, okay? So you're going after what you want. If this is something that resonates with you, that you want in your future, then you have to go after it without the distraction, without thinking, oh, that has been done a million times, or others are better than that. No. Focus on your own path, okay? Do your own thing. You're going to pass the competition, or whatever the competition, however you could see that, okay? Learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. Yeah, there's no rush, right? We have comfort zone and comfort here, and comfort about slow wins the race. Become very grounded. But what can you do potentially to become more grounded, group number 3, in your goals, right? And to not be overwhelmed also with the things that you want to achieve really fast, or oh my god, if I want to go there I have to do this, and then you thinking like all over the place. So there's something here that will always remind you to also give yourself some space, okay, or you and your goal, that it's a journey, enjoy the ride. It doesn't have to be right now, but you'll get there, and then it actually comes faster. So a little, again, similar to group number 2, slightly. So this is also enlightenment. For me, the Hangman always talks about enlightenment, illumination of something, okay, that's going to be clicking within you here. They're just giving me somebody doing a handstand. Interesting. Like, I'm getting this energy of do it right, and don't rush, do it right now, then you don't have to go back and maybe untangle it. Right? Sometimes it might get tangled up too much when we're rushing. This could be your guts in a knot, right? They're giving me this example of your guts in a knot, like your colon, like your belly, oh my god, your stress belly, or your thoughts, right? Now I'm like so confused suddenly. Or I ran too fast, right? Like my glucose is low. Like there's something here about planning. You're better off planning and staying focused and going slower than rushing. Again, it's a similar message, but I don't know why they're giving me somebody doing a handstand. Anyways, it is what it is though. It's the Hangman, so same thing. You get the blood rushing to your head or something here, right? Instead of getting dizzy. So yeah, if something is overwhelming to you, the advice is to just slow down. Exactly when you feel like you should be speeding up, you should be slowing down potentially, right? To not get confused, like the hare that they're talking about in the book. Let's see what else we have. What else is coming towards group number 3, please? The 9 of Swords. This is exactly what we shouldn't be doing. This is really interesting here. It says we all get a bit carried away with our worries sometimes. This is what we just talked about. Right, 9 of Swords, 3 a.m. Look like sleepless nights, overthinking, worrying, or some sort of anxiety. Didn't I talk about this here, that anxiety might be going away? No, that was group number 2. See, there's this weird connection to group number 2. Step out of your comfort zone. Don't let the past hold you back. Don't overthink things that... I think we're also... Because they stopped me at when I wanted to say, don't overthink the things that gave you troublesome before, or worries, because sometimes that's easier said than done. They stopped me because now you're getting actually the hang of that. They're saying not to give you the, hey, you should be doing this. Their spirit is way more gentle than me right now. Spirit is saying you will be understanding on how to nurture your mind the healthy way that will bring you ease. You will find something that will also bring you a healthy sleep here, okay? There's something about reducing stress in your life, group number 3, in order for you to have a good night's sleep so you don't have nightmares anymore potentially, okay? Maybe this is also something, maybe exercising, or there's something about here, like having the blood, like look at, she's very flushed in her face, right? The blood is running into her head. So there's something here. Maybe it is even some sort of mental exercise or something we can do here that you will be figuring out, they said, okay? So in order for you to not be worrying so much anymore. Meditation, right? Some sort of practice here, I think. Let's see. Is there an advice, please, for the 9 of Swords for group number 3? The 8 of Pentacles, focus. Again, focus, determination, stay in your lane, stay focused. Don't let also negative thoughts distract you, people, whatever it could be that could creep into your head, especially at nighttime. We have here, sorry, but fairies aren't going to come to do all the work for you. So no, but this is the focus and commitment, they said, right? On your goals here. You're going to be focusing on something that will give you some sort of ease of mind. You're going to find something for yourself and how to do something, how to get to this prosperity. Very grounded exercising. Grounding exercises could be good for group number 3. Maybe this is what you're worried about though, right? And how am I going to get there? Slow wins the race. Group number 3, slow wins the race. We have 4 of Wands. Family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. Yeah, there's could be other people around you, friends, family maybe, but not for everybody, right? As it says here, it doesn't have to be your blood family. So this could be friends that are also helping you in this transformation. We have the broom here to get rid of something that is not longer serving us. Don't let the past hold you back here. This could be friends. This, whatever brings you more stability in life. In order for you to achieve your prosperity, what prosperity actually means to you, feeling rich, could be other people, could be love, could be connections to other people. First to yourself and then therefore to other people, okay? Let other people in, I heard here for some of you, to be able also to see a better future, right? I feel like for some you might need the vision first to be like, is this even possible? But then there's nothing holding you back anymore. As soon as you get a taste of what it could be like and what it could look like, that you are also able to change your future, right? You do not have to drag something along forever. So there's something significant you're figuring out here about your worries or anxieties or stressors in life, okay? Really interesting. They just though gave me the 3 a.m. as something positive though as well. They said at 3 a.m. if you wake up, you might get some crazy idea. Focus on the positive things when you wake up. There could be something that you're actually downloading, some sort of vision, yeah. You might wake up with a idea. That was just an extra message here. Because I was looking at the 3 a.m. and they're like, boom, you wake up and you have this great idea or you have your answer, right? So it doesn't always have to be a super negative thing here. Interesting, right? Because it's a different perspective here with the hangman. Supposed to see something. And then we have the transformation here, the death card, the broom. Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. Yeah, you will see that what that is and you will going to be focusing on it. You will be focusing on the right things, of the richness, prosperity for you. What is prosperity to you? Group number 3. I think this is a question we might have to ask ourselves. So we are also able to see something here from a different perspective and to be able to let go of it. Okay, let's get you... Oh, I want to get one more of this. Oh no, I haven't even gotten one of those yet. Sorry about that. Okay, what else can group number 3 expect, please? We have trust. The universe has a plan for you. This card already popped out when I was pre-shuffling. Just trust, yes. There's something coming for you where you will definitely see a clear future. You will know where to go. You will even know where to aim. Like, not like the hare, right? Running, maybe doesn't even know where the finish line is. Because he didn't inform himself before he started. He's like, where's the finish line? He doesn't know. Now he's like running all over the place, burning way more calories than necessary. Okay, you'll be clear. Yes, this is actually a really, really awesome message. Group number 3. Crescent moon, keep moving forward. You've got this. Oh, nice. You got this. Crescent moon also looks like Venus here. Put yourself also right in the center of attention. I feel self-love. Bring back the beauty within you, the richness, the right people, the right environment, the right home here. The 4 of Wands also is a wedding card. This is also accomplishment, achievements, family, stability, your 4 walls, what makes you good, and property, right? We talked about property lies ahead accidentally for some of you. So this could be new property here or the environment that you feel good in. A place to hang your witch hat. Yeah, a place where you feel home. A place where you feel accomplished, cherished, appreciated, okay? Appreciation is a big thing here right now. It's coming through. A place where you feel appreciated, group number 3. With the right people, right? You're getting rid of the wrong thoughts for yourself. You're letting go of something from the past, people, thoughts, environments, whatever. Okay, let's get a last card from this deck here that we started with. For group number 3, please. What can group number 3 expect very soon? This one really wants to come. Safety. Look, it could be the people you hang out with, or your home, or your country, your city, whatever, right? Like, safety is coming. This is so beautiful. I feel a gift in here too. A gift. Yeah, this is a different perspective, they said. You're learning a different perspective on your visions also, and how to manifest and what to go after. It will be very clear to you, okay, what was in the way also to know what you really, really want, or what you deserve even. The eel and iris is safety. Beautiful. I actually want to get another one for you guys. Oh, it's happening. The one on the bottom, I really feel. Leadership, the bear and cedar. This is again territory. The bear always talks about the territory, leadership, somewhat control, but also authority figures. This is you, though. You're taking charge of your territory. You're making a safe space for you. You're making a safe home for you. Okay? You know what you want. You're going to be decorating it your way. Maybe you're really figuring out what your way really means. What is that finish line even looking like? Where are you even going? Like, what are you going after, right? And what is this race about anyways for you, right? This is maybe what you're figuring out right now. You're like, oh yeah, well, what am I even chasing after? What do I actually really want? So you're figuring this out and will become very clear, and therefore you can switch up and focus really committedly on where you actually want to go. What is best for you? Look at this beautiful 0 card here, with like a full energy, 0 energy. The mouse and buttercup of innocence. This is the field of your dreams. This is where everything is possible. All right? It becomes almost like a zoom out. Make the world available to you again. Okay? Zoom out. See things as like beautiful again. Also the little things. Like you're this little mouse, you're free. You're free to go wherever you want to go. You fit through the cracks as well. Maybe you will see things in your vision, and now you're dreaming again, and you will experience things in your visions that you thought weren't even possible because we were stuck here with something in the past. Okay, so there's a beautiful new beginning here. And dreams. Yeah, look, dreams are so emphasized right now. You're making room to dream bigger and figuring out what that dream actually really is. What does even resonate with you? A beautiful 20, rebirth, resurrection of your dreams. Okay, you're going back to innocence in the sense of like figuring out, where do I feel like I belong? Okay, for some of you, obviously. New opportunities, yeah. See, here is the hare and the oak. And they might be swarming around you. If this is also about relationships, you're single or whatever, there is more opportunities coming for you. They might be swarming around you now because you're this center, you're this rock, you're this pole. Like you're so grounded also. Right? People are going to be attracted to you here. Group number 3. Really, really nice. So thank you so much. I hope you can put this where it resonates for you, for what is to come, or what you can expect very soon. And I'm sending you the biggest hugs, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.